What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on PrizePicks. This time I got plays for Tuesday. I got two WNBA plays in this video, and we're going to get into all that real quick. Before we do, I want to say, if you guys like these type of videos, I literally post a video every single day giving you guys the best bets. We haven't missed a video in, I think, over 100 days at this point. We are insanely consistent, and this is going to continue through the college football season and the NFL season. Always giving you guys the best bets. Just trying to help you win money on PrizePicks. That is literally the only goal of this channel. If you guys like the sound of that, do drop a like and do drop a subscribe on this channel. You won't regret it. Now let's go ahead and talk about the plays that we took on Monday. And like you guys say every video, we always recap the day before, because one of the main reasons why I made this channel was because I was just like you guys, right? Looking up the best bets on PrizePicks on YouTube every single morning, and I would see a lot of liars, right? I would go to one guy's video, take his play, maybe he missed. Then I would go back to the video this next day, and he literally wouldn't talk about it at all, completely ignored the loss. But that's not what we're doing on this channel, guys. We're always recapping what happened in just the previous video. So let's go ahead and start off there. This was our video play. We only went 1 of 2 here. Didn't end up hitting. Kincaid goes over by just 2 headshots. And I don't want to always blame things on unluck here, but this one was a little bit rough. But I just want to show you guys that the idea behind the play was still very solid. I'm just going to go find this game right here. This was what happened. The first game goes pretty long, 13-11. The second game goes 13-3. He goes over by just 2 headshots. And in the first game, even though he only got, where is he? He only got 13 kills. He ended up getting 9 headshots, which is kind of ruined our bet. Usually, if he gets 13 kills, he's closer to like 6 headshots, maybe 7 headshots. So him getting 9 kind of just sold this bet. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's a -1 unit. VIP ends up cashing this out. And this one was our tough loss from VIP. If these guys get 1 more kill or even 2 more kills, we do cash this out as an 8.5x. Here, we're recording a great winning day. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, we went down around 1 or 2 units. But I showed you guys every single bet that we took. The reason why there's not that much is because on Monday and Tuesday, the board really isn't that. I guess Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, really, the board is kind of light. There's not that many plays open. And what we want to do, this is very important, guys. One of the best tips I can give you, say you've just come off a weekend, right, betting college football on Saturday, NFL on Sunday, and you just come to Monday and you feel your brain wants to put some more money down on whatever PrizePicks is offering. I bet you that's when PrizePicks makes a crap ton of money, because people are betting on things they have no idea what they're doing. On Monday, on Tuesday, and sometimes even on Wednesday, you guys really should not be putting down more than like 3 to 5 units, and even then, it's kind of reaching. Like, I'm finding the plays that I like. It ends up only being like 2 to 3 plays, sometimes even 5 plays, and then I give those plays out to you guys, and then we're done for the whole day. Sometimes on Saturdays and Sundays, it can go all the way up to 20 plays, and nobody bats an eye. But then when it comes to Monday or Tuesday, if it's just 3 plays, you guys have to sit with that, because part of betting and part of being profitable in betting is staying consistent. Putting 1 unit on every play, putting the same exact amount on every single play, and then not overreaching when there's nothing there just because you feel like you want to put some more money down on something. You've got to take your emotions out of it. You got to put your money down when you know it's a good bet. In this case, there's not that many great bets open, so we only bet on 3 to 5 slips. But the 2-man that I do have in this video is right over here. Actually, before we get into this, completely forgot. Today is Taco Tuesday. And those are, of course, always great bets to take. Monday was very light. Taco Tuesday, we do like to bet on those discounts. And if you guys want to get those for completely free, all you got to do is join the Winnable. Click the first link in the description. Literally, I know you're watching this on your phone. Just scroll down to the description. Click that link. It's winnable.com/bam. And then you sign up right here on the free plan. I'm going to send you an image of my Taco Tuesday play and a link on PrizePicks to lock it in yourself. Literally, it'll text you the play if you want to get completely quick access to it. Right as I lock it in, I'll send it to you guys. Very, very quick, very simple. There's 3 taco plays. All 3 go to the VIP. I'm going to send about 1 to the free plan. So yeah, everybody should be eating tomorrow. Well, I'm saying tomorrow. I'm recording this on Monday night. Everybody should be eating on Tuesday in the Taco Tuesday plays. Now, let's go ahead and talk about these 2 plays. And of course, I got to address, we are taking a goblin in this one. If you guys remember way back when on the channel, we used to do these things called daily doubles, which is basically just taking 1 regular play, 1 goblin play. It ends up going sometimes 2.25x or 2x, and then we're just looking to double the money that we put on this. This is kind of giving that vibe a little bit. Hopefully we can get 2 greens here and just get a little bit of a bankroll builder. But let's go ahead and talk about these plays. First up, Arike Ogunbowale. Shouldn't really need to say much. At 11.5 points, this is just a steal. It is a goblin play, of course. This is probably close to like minus 250 to hit. So I do appreciate this line from PrizePicks. She's hitting 4 of the last 5, and this is a very good matchup for her against the Fever. This just should be a no-brainer right here. We're expecting this to be green easy. Now, Emma Meesman right here, the reason we're taking her on the under is because a couple reasons. Number one, her matchup is very, very good at rebounding, which means that she's not going to get that many rebounds for herself. And number two, we always have to think about this when it comes to thinking about the New York Liberty or the Minnesota Lynx, the two best teams in the WNBA by far. There could always be a blowout. In this case, that's even more possible. There could always be a blowout in this case. If the Liberty are up by 20 points going into the fourth quarter, Emma's probably not going to start that much. They're really going to put in their rookies. They're like third string backups because they know they're just going to see the game out and get the dub. That's kind of what I expect right here. That's not like it's guaranteed to happen. A blowout is never guaranteed to happen, but it always could if something gets out of hand and you got one team who's just way better. And if we look at her last few games, right here, I'll show you guys. She hit this over in one of those games. She kind of tied it in the last one against a very solid team. But again, a team that's just decent at rebounding. Now this team is very, very solid at rebounding. Even better team at rebounding. I expect them to pick up more rebounds, which means there will be less rebounds for the Liberty, less rebounds for this player in specific. And she's only played 4 games recently, and 2 of those she's hit the under. So looking pretty solid right here, guys. This play is going through at 5.5. It's sitting at minus 170. So I do like it a lot on the under at 5. Worst case scenario, we should be able to get the push here and hopefully the green here. I would count that as still a dub. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Make sure you guys are still tuned because we've got Taco Tuesday. I was about to say Flex Friday. That's in a few days. We got Taco Tuesday coming up for us. Make sure you guys are locked into the winnable. And yeah, I'm going to keep the video real quick, ended there. These are our 2 plays. Let's have a great Tuesday.